city driving or weekend trips, is the Ford XLT 4x2 ready for it all? So ang una nyong mapapansin dito is that it has a really bold stance. So very, very macho siya when you're on the road. You stand out from the crowd. This one has the Arctic white colorway and meron na rin siyang contrast here with the black front grills. Of course, our emblem over here. And yung unique dito is that it has a C-shaped headlamps that also has the daytime running lights dito sa left side and also on the right side. Uy. Not so surprising for a pickup car, it has a really high ground clearance of 235 millimeters. And this one also has a step board over here so that it's easier for you to mount the car. At syempre yung kakaiba dito that is naaaliw ako is that meron siyang side step board over here para pag nag-mount ka, ang ganda. So parang it's a modern way for you para magsabit doon sa ating sa ating kotse. So ang galing lang. So it looks really fun. Tita. Now let's get into the heart of this bad boy, which is the engine. So it has a 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine that has 168 horsepower. So anong ibig sabihin nun? It simply means that it's very decent enough for you to drive and really power through kung ano man yung kailangan mo whenever you're driving in the city or outside. Now when it comes to the torque, I'm going to show it to you later when I'm behind the wheel so that you can really feel yung power ng ating torque. So this is the back of our car. So ito, meron tayong handle so that you can open the door here. Meron tayong brake lights. Of course, yung ating emblem at yung ating emboss/engrave, di ko alam, na Ranger over here na nakakasosyal. Tapos ito, ang cool kasi, ngayon ko lang nalaman na meron pala siyang hidden camera. Parang titawag nila dito, reverse camera for parking. So ang galing kasi makakatulong yan whenever you're parking. Okay, so I think it's time for another Yasta! So, ang una natin gagawin, syempre, bubuksan natin ang ating kotse. Yan. And you can see here that it has a big space talaga. Siguro pwede mong lagay dito yung ating mga bikes, mga 2-3 bikes, pwede na yan. Boat, inflatable boat. You can also put here equipment. Ayan, madami kang pwedeng malagay dito. So, try na natin yung ating mga luggages. So, like our usual Yastacks, we have here our extra large luggage that you can place. Yan. Arte-arte. Ay, ganun. 2 small hand carry luggage. Yan. Yan. Pwede ko na rin ilagay itong ating stroller here. There you go. Yan. So, kahit na naka-flat talaga siya, no? Talagang na-occupy niya yung buong space. Of course, meron siya dapat na lid. Pero wala pa for this episode yung lid natin. Siguro drawing na lang natin muna para makita nila yung itsura pag meron siyang lid. O, diba? Actually, parang meron pa siyang small space doon. Kaya tatawagin natin si Carl for scale para makita nyo rin kung ano pa yung mga extra space that we still have here sa ating likod ng kotse. Carl, for scale!
Dito ako dadaan. Tapos, parang kasya pa 25 na ako.
20? So, pwede siyang umupo dun sa isang bag or yan, adjust mo pa. Pwede. Ayan. Komportable ka dyan?
Okay naman, matigas na.
Hanggang saan?
Hanggang Starbucks lang.
Model. Now let's get into the insides of this car so that you can see the capacity. Yan, so opening the door. Ayan, medyo limited lang yung kanyang movement when it comes to opening yung ating door. Comparing it to the other cars that we had from before. And here you can see that we have 3-seater capacity sa likod. And sa harap, we have 2 naman. So total of 5 people can sit inside the car. If I'm going to bring my car seat with me, sorry, I need help. Baka magasgas yung kotse. So here we have our ISOFIX. Yan. So pwede mo siyang i-install dun sa seat na to or sa kabilang seat over there. So I think medyo challenge lang rin kasi yung movement ng ating door medyo limited and medyo mataas yung ating ground clearance. That's why pag binuhat mo yung bata, baka sa extra effort mo, mauntog siya dito. Just make sure na you watch out for this one. Ako kasi yung anak ko medyo malikot talaga siya. So it's such a struggle. So I think that's one of the challenges for moms out there. So sa kabilang side naman, so far, pag dito ka sa gitna, medyo masikip siya. So nakaganto na yung legs ko. But if you're going to sit down here on this seat, very comfortable naman siya. So naka-perpendicular naman yung aking legs. The headroom is hindi siya super taas. It's just right. But I guess if you're quite tall, that can be a challenge. So I think si Carl medyo matangkad. Carl for scale. Para makita natin kung medyo matangkad. Ayan, Carl for scale. Oh, matangkad ka, diba? So 5'10". Tama ba? From our last time.
5'9" lang.
5'9".
Para humble.
So, kamusta naman yung iyong feeling? Is it comfortable for you?
Actually, surprising kasi parang comfy ako. Pero Miss Yas, ikaw parang hindi ka comfy.
Oo, medyo ano siya.
Kasi parang naka-apa ka na sa, ano ba?
Sa gitna.
Sa gitna.
Mm-mm.
Medyo may nakaangat kasi siya dito sa floor.
Oo. So, I think dito sa seat na to, very comfortable, even if you're a 5'9". Ako, I'm a 5'3.5". 5.5. Pinush. Medyo, ano siya, mahirap for me. How about for the front seats? Tingnan natin.
Let's go!
Hi guys! So of course, meron na naman tayong guest dito sa ating Yes, I Drive and siya si JB.
Hello!
Actually, si JB yung may-ari ng kotse. So nakikihiram lang tayo today and we get to experience this really, really stylish pickup. Actually, pwede mo siyang buksan with your usual, which is the key fob. But merong kakaibang pwede mo pang way to open this car.
You can actually open it wirelessly through the Ford Pass app. So all you have to do is slide this. Even kahit nasa ibang lugar ako. Like, for example, this car is in the province. I can open it
and turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off. So kung gusto ko lang painitin yung makina or something like that. But it takes a bit of time. And there are other features as well. So for example, while we're here in the app, you can unlock and lock and unlock it. Kunyari, naiwan mo yung susi mo sa loob, right? Ayan. So, yan, nag-on na siya. So, yun, pwede mo siyang unlock. And you can also find your car. So, for example, a friend borrowed it. You can actually find where it is.
Ooh.
Yan. Ang caveat lang siguro is if you're using the wireless feature to turn it on, para maiwasan yung nakaw, is you still need to turn the key. So right now nakasulat dyan, to drive, turn
the key on.
So you can't move the gear lever or the prindle. Hindi mo siya pwedeng galawin hanggat wala yung susi. So
okay, natitita ako dito. Wow! May ganun siya. So you just have to press yung button na to.
Yes.
Ang kakaiba rin dito, no? Meron siyang portrait na infotainment system. This is 10-inch.
Yes, I'm a fan of Tesla, and this one is like laid out like a Tesla.
Parang similar.
Yes, pa-portrait siya.
So this is compatible din for Apple and also Android.
Yes.
Tsaka, alam niyo ba guys, isa pang kakaiba dito sa kotse na to, meron siyang abs. Actually, macho nga yung car na to, di ba? Ang ibig sabihin ng abs is anti-braking lock system. O, di ba? For example, yung wheels mo, nag-hard brake ka, hindi siya madaling magsiskid. Kumbaga, you're still in control of the car because of that feature. So, that is actually a feature that would make it safe for you. Yan. So, meron din tayong ESP.
So, ESP is something that you use. It's like traction control. So there's a button over here, if you can see. Like for example, driving in a freeway, like NLEX, SLX, and then madulas or umuulan, you can turn it on para mas maganda yung traction control mo. Apart from that, mayroon siyang iba't ibang driving modes as well. So if I press this, yan, this is normal, but if I'm driving in a very traffic condition, right, you can turn on eco mode. So mapapansin mo siya, yung batak niya, hindi siya mas gigil sa gas. And then you can also have yung for towing, if you are towing another car sa likod
pick up
mo.
talaga.
Yes, so mas ano siya, yung mas malakas naman yung hatak niya. But built for talagang slow-moving situations. And then, pwede mo siyang i-pair with the slippery mode to give you more control. Yeah.
Oh, ang dami pala niya talagang features that can help you with moving things.
Yes.
Diba? But you know what? Ang ganda rin nung lock niya. Napansin ko to, na meron na rin siyang control locks here, na parang buttons lang.
So, hindi na siya yung switch.
Oo, ang galing. Tapos kakaiba rin yung structure ng ating aircon. Malakas siya, yung aircon actually. Tapos meron ka ring USB ports here.
Yes, so this is for charging. And you can actually wirelessly charge your phone. Yeah, so it's charging right now. Apart from that, meron pa tayo sa loob nung 12 volts. You can add the 12 volt socket here. Yeah.
Oo. So, at saka yung meron siyang drawer.
Oh, this one? I bought it. I bought it lang.
So extra accessories mo
Extra accessories
pero it
ko lang.
works well
Yes.
Okay, so try na natin. We're going to test drive.
Actually, what's cool about it, pwede mo rin itaas yung seat height mo. So, meron siyang lever sa gilid.
Now, the feeling here with our Ford Ranger XLT, I do feel a little bit intimidated just because I couldn't see yung front part of the car and the sides. So I think you would really need to practice and adjust properly. So by the way, the torque of this one is 405 Newton meter. Taas ah.
Yes.
Saan mo na na-drive tong Ford Ranger?
So, back and forth sa province, Subic, and then sa Bataan. So, actually, 2 weeks pa lang siya sa akin, but it already has, 1,500 kilometers already sa Odo.
So, bagay talaga sa lifestyle mo?
Yes, so that was part of the consideration when buying it. Biggest part is the lifestyle that I live. So, one nga talaga is, I live in between the province and the city. Pangalawa is, where I work. So, alam din naman natin ikakahiya na bahain sa ating office. So, the anxiety of just yung tatanggalin mo yung car mo tuwing bumabaha.
Right.
It gives me peace of mind that I have a taller car now. And then, especially the work that I have, so I work in production, knowing that I have bigger space now, sobrang ano siya, I feel like I can do more with production. And then, of course, I'm in a band as well. So, madalas marami rin akong dalang gamit.
Napansin ko pala, kapag nagta-turn ako, meron akong tendency na parang tumitingin ako ganun just to make sure na hindi ako nakakagip.
Ito rin yung isa sa biggest adjustments because when I turn, I really need to dive deep into the corner before I turn. Kasi
paano yung dive deep?
one amazing thing about this, napansin ko, is yung side mirrors ko are more curved. Para siyang may pagka-fish eye.
Comparing it to our hybrid or mga EV cars na na-drive ko from before, syempre yun sobrang smooth. Pero ito, comparing it naman sa dati naming Fortuner, mas okay to. Parang mas swabe siya. So kahit na meron siyang malaking size, smooth pa rin yung handling ng ating kotse because of the electric power steering. So hindi siya stressful. Parang sabi nga namin, kapag na-experience mo na yung ganitong type of steering, hindi ka na babalik sa
Pawis steering.
Pawis steering. Correct.
Just to show it and appreciate yung 10-inch infotainment screen. Yan. Pakita ko na yung navigation ng apps. Pero ang pinaka-favorite ko is, I love music. I'm a music guy and I love playing music on the road. So pakita natin yung interface ng Spotify. Yan. So, shameless plug na rin sa band ko, Bricks and Blossom. Stream yung music namin. So this is our latest single. Oh, Jesus.
Tsaka ang ganda ng speakers din ah. Maganda yung sounds.
So this one has 6 speakers.
Tsaka bumagay yung yung song sa road trip. Yes!
So, speaking of adventure, I have something here in my glove box. So, maliit lang siya, but it packs a lot of power and punch. No? This is my Yubao EN200W. So, this is perfect for when you camp or do a lot of outdoor activities where you need power. Although, ang ano lang kasi sa XLT, isa sa mga main differences niya with the Wild Track, meron siyang sockets, may electrical sockets siya sa likod. With a 6,000 pesos upgrade, no, hindi na ako gagastos ng 300,000, pwede na ako mag-charge sa likod. Or even inside.
So last episode, sabi nga nung asawa ko, gusto niya ng Ford Ranger for our family car. So sabi ko, parang hindi.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it.
Hindi siya sobrang kumbaga fit dun sa lifestyle naming dalawa kasi we have a baby, but definitely kung wala kang kids, tapos medyo malaki na yung anak mo, this is something that you can really use for adventures, going out of the city. But for now, wala naman kaming ganong lifestyle na babalik-balikan namin yung isang lugar. We really just go out during the weekends for fun lang, minsan sa mall lang, city driving, sometimes out of town, but hindi naman sobrang harabas yung kailangan naming gawin. So, kaya rejected. Rejected si
Pinapamukha niya lang. Magdrama ka muna dyan sa bintana.
Masyad nga dito naman, no?
Actually, di ako marunong. When I first used this, ito yung first car namin na mayroong reverse parking camera. So, ito siya. So, makikita mo rin yung bumper mo, which is really helpful para alam mo kung gaano kakalapit talaga. Lalo na when you're turning into corners patalikod, makikita mo kung alanganin ba siya or not. So, merong lever dito sa steering wheel. Yan. So, magiging telescopic siya ngayon. So, you can adjust the steering. So, front and back. Then,
Yun. So, makakatulong to really adjust dun sa height ng driver.
yes.
Meron din siyang cruise control. So, from the last episode na shinare namin sa inyo, we explained how cruise control and adaptive cruise control works. This one has cruise control only.
Akala ko dati sa mahal na SUV ko lang siya makukuha. But the
Meron
price
pala
point,
for
yeah, for the price point, akala ko na sa sedan ko lang mabibili yung price ng pickup. Meron na siya at this price range. So, yun ang pinaka-favorite ko.
So, for those of you who are wondering, magkano ba talaga yung Ford Ranger XLT 4x2? Ito yung ating price. You can see it right there. Yan.
So, pag bubuksan mo yung kotse, yung door niya, open mo yan, tapos dito mo siya ipupull. Ang galing.
So there you have it. This is the Ford Ranger XLT 4x2. Now, this is a solid pickup truck, but if you ask me if it's an all-out yes, I wouldn't really say that it fits my lifestyle, so it's not really a yes, because if you go inside, you have to really climb up the step board. It's quite high. I have a small kid, so it's quite difficult. But if you're very adventurous, you love going off-roads, and you're single, or maybe you have grown-up kids already, or you're not yet married just like JB, this is definitely perfect for you. So it's a yes for you. This has been Yas. I'm a mom, and yes, I drive.